Hello, YouTube, and welcome back. You know what I'm going to say. Welcome back to the best stock trading channel on YouTube. I'm hyped up and I'm ready to get into this. So we're just going to start off where we left off last video. And last video I discussed that we will be going over brokers in this lesson. Now, this lesson compared to the other ones is going to be a lot shorter because when you're going over brokers, there really isn't much to discuss besides commission structure, as well as just some of the features they have. I mean, when you're picking a broker, it's sort of like a middleman when you're trading stocks. I mean, you obviously use them every time you execute an order, but besides your own feel with them and how you like the platform, as well as the commission structure, there isn't really much debate about whatever broker you choose, because all brokers are going to do about the same, and there's just going to be a couple features on one broker compared to the other, and it's your own personal preference at the end of the day. Anyone can make money with any broker. Your broker's not going to make you a better stock trader than another broker. It's your own personal preference. So that's why we're going to keep it short, simple, and to the point in this video. So let's get into it. So we're going to start off with, many people might not know what a broker is, or if you already do, this might be a recap, but a broker is an individual or any firm that charges a fee or commission for executing buy and sell orders submitted by an investor. So what a broker is anything like you heard TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, Interactive Brokers is a new one coming up, Robinhood, Webull, all the free brokers that everyone is really hyped about because, I mean, it's free commission, so it can't get that much better. But like I said in earlier videos, it is lackluster executions on the orders, so you will get terrible fills, but it's free commission, so hey, you really can't complain about that. But what a broker is just, to keep it simple, it's someone who's a middleman, like I said earlier, to execute your buy and sell trades. So me as a retail investor, I have money and I want to invest in the stock market. However, I'm not on the New York Stock Exchange floor to where I can tell a market maker, hey, I want to place this buy order, find me a seller. I can't do that. So I need a broker to do that for me. And so that's all they are. It's a middleman, and they will charge a simple fee for doing that. Now, what are the benefits of comparing brokers, however? And this is what I said, where it's really going to come down to your own personal preference. But the main things to compare brokers are commission is going to be the number one thing most of the time, as well as what type of trader you are is kind of big, because most brokers, not most, but some brokers kind of lean a little bit more to other traders. Like there's a broker called Tasty Trade out there. I don't know if anyone has heard of it, but Tasty Trade leans more towards option traders. So if you trade options, they have very cheap commissions per contract, as well as closing out any contract. I think if you close out contracts, it's just simply $1 to close them out, and opening them up is like, I think $1 a contract. It's beyond cheap compared to other brokers. And I think stocks, they have ridiculously cheap stock commissions as well. But when you're comparing your brokers, it's going to be up to you. This is all up to you. There's no right way to do it. It is your own personal choice, what commission structure you like the best, how it suits your trading style, whether you're trading stocks, options, ETFs, or if you're just putting your money into bonds. That's going to be all determined by you, as well as a platform functions and looks. Like I said, this is why this video is going to be generally short. It's all up to you. You need to take a look at the platform, and you need to say, hey, am I going to like trading on this every single day? Does it have a very user-friendly interface? Does it just like appeal to me? That's all it is, because at the end of the day, you're still looking at the same charts that everyone else is looking at. No platform has an advantage. No platform can see 10 seconds quicker than another platform. Unless you don't have real-time quotes, then I don't know why you're not trading with real-time quotes, because you're going to lose yourself some money. And then the fourth thing I have here is not a benefit of comparing brokers. This is just one of the things I want to keep in your mind. It's called order flow selling. Now, brokers have been known to sell your order flow. And basically what that means is they will take your orders that you put in. So say I want to buy 10 shares of Apple. They will take that and they will sell it, instead of executing the order, to a high frequency trader that's using an algorithm, basically. And that high frequency trader will get an order flow from all the TD Ameritrade customers, and he'll be able to see how many buyers and how many sellers there are. And in return, he could basically manipulate the market. I mean, he could see himself where the stock price is going to go, and he could change the market to his liking. I mean, he'll execute the orders, obviously, but then he'll be able to position himself to where he's going to make money in the market no matter what, because he's always going to see the order flow coming in. And that's kind of a little downside to brokers, but I mean, it's been known to happen. It happens a lot, and it's just kind of something you're not going to get around. And it's kind of the more corrupt systems of Wall Street, to be honest, but it's just there's no way getting around it. Order flow selling happens, and you kind of have no control over it, nor do you even know it's happening. Now let's move on to different brokers and commissions. These are just a couple brokers up here. These are not all the brokers. There are multiple other brokers out here, but as you can see, each one ranges, and this is where it all comes down to personal preference. I mean, it's just there's no correct one. Obviously, you want the lowest commission. You don't want to be paying a high commission per trade. So, like for instance, the two biggest like brokers out here, E-Trade and TD Ameritrade, they have a decently high commission, $6.95 and $6.95 per entry and exit. So that means per trade, you're going to be paying $14 just to execute a trade. So if you make a $50 profit on that trade, you're only coming out with $36. And so that's a pretty high commission. And I currently trade with TD Ameritrade, but I do not pay the $6.95. With TD Ameritrade, it's the only brokerage that I know. I haven't used these other brokerage, but I know you can negotiate your commissions down. I currently pay only $3 in commissions. So I pay $6 for entry and exit combined. And that's what I'm happy with. I might even negotiate it down lower, but as of right now, I'm fine with paying $3 for an entry and $3 for an exit. And then, like I said, some brokerages will have different stuff than others, like hotkeys, which are basically you can quickly buy and sell orders by just pressing a certain numerical set of keybinds on your keys board, and some will have it, some won't. I don't know why it doesn't say anything for TD Ameritrade, because I know I have hotkeys on TD Ameritrade, but multiple direct access routes are just basically level 2 information. We will get deeper into level 2 information in further videos. It'll actually be coming up pretty soon, within the next week or so. And what level 2 basically means is you can see how many people are buying and how many people are selling and at what amounts in the market. So you can kind of get a good gist of whether people are more buy heavy, whether people are more sell heavy, and place your orders based off that. And as well as, like I said, advanced charting. I know TD Ameritrade has great charting. That's why I love them. And some people don't like the TD Ameritrade charting. Some people just do like trader view and then, trading view, and then they'll use their own brokerage to actually execute the trade. So, like I said, this is all up to your own opinion. So this isn't going to matter what I say. You're going to have to take a look at each brokerage, each commission structure, as well as the platform, and say, okay, which one am I going to trust my money with and which one do I like the most? So realistically, this is just an example, but you're going to have to do your own research, because this is all up to your own personal opinion. There's no right answer for this, except for probably commissions. You want to find the lowest commission. No one has ever said they want to pay more in commission. That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So yeah, like I said, we're going to keep this short. This is a very short and simple video. I want to thank you for watching. I hope I earned a like in this video. And make sure to join the Discord chat in the description. I know I haven't been saying that in the videos. I've just been leaving in the link. But yeah, join the Discord chat. I'm going to be posting there regularly, as well as like and subscribe to the video for future content. It would really help out. I'm very excited to keep on making these videos for you guys and helping everyone learn and get a free education about the stock market. And I really appreciate a like and subscribe on it. But besides that, I look forward to talking to you guys in the next video on Friday. It's going to be a surprise about what we're talking about. And until then, have happy trading.